Afternoon to everybody. Depending, this is afternoon here. So, how you guys doing? Let me see how many people that are willing to join us. So, where are my guys at? If you join me, you make some noise. As you join me, you make some noise. Don't dull this broadcast. This is Friday evening, afternoon. Money bag is here. Thank you, Moneybag, for joining me. So, my guys are falling in. My guys are coming. My guys are joining me. So let me see. My guys are coming in. Lemba Demba is in the building. Lemba Demba, I see you. Kamikaze is in the building. Kamikaze, I see you. If you join me, make some noise. Drop a comment so that your name will pop up. Drop a comment so that your name will show. You got the gist now. Cynthia Oyairo is watching on Facebook. Cynthia Oyairo. That is a beautiful sister of mine. Cynthia Oyairo. I see you, Cynthia. So where are my people? How many people? Join me, let's go. Where are my people at? Do I start without, I want more people to join us. Let's get the party started this Friday afternoon. Let's get the party started. Okay. What's going on? Nobody has joined on YouTube. Only one person. Only one person on YouTube. Where am I? Man, okay. So guys, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? Man, Cynthia, this my sister just wants me to prosper. Cynthia, the day I will see you in Vienna, you know I know you. The day I will see you, the kind of warm hugs I will give to you, the kind of embrace, the way I will embrace you, even the people in town will be wondering, man, what's going on? Because you've shown me so much love on this page. You are my highest star giver. I appreciate you. Reagan, are you the former president of US? Reagan, Ronald Reagan, do you remember? Ronald Reagan, are you the former president of US? So guys, it seems the guys that are joining me on TikTok are not my real homies. You are not sharing, you are not inviting people. Dubi, you are from, you are a brother, I know it. Cynthia, appreciate you so much. Dubi. Well, where are my homies at? Let me see. This is going to be an interesting broadcast. Sophia shared my Sophia, I appreciate you. The topic, Pauline, the topic for today is You Have You. Reagan, you lived in Vienna for 15 years. We own Vienna. Vienna is my home state. I'm the burgomaster in Vienna. Whether you believe it, I am the burgomaster in Vienna. That is the state governor. And so you lived in 14 districts, a little bit outskirts. Okay, I live in the city center. Dixon Smalls. I love that name. Dixon Smalls. That name reminds me of Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. back in the days. Do you remember Biggie Smalls? Hutedofa near the stadium, Rapid Stadium. Okay, now I know. Chodia was a taxi driver. That Hutedorf is very close to Cynthia, for real. I'm the burgermaster. It's no joke. I'm the Vienna burgermaster. So, yes, Rapid now, green Rapid. But they have rebuilt that stadium. That stadium has been rebuilt. It's no longer there. I told you I drove taxi for many years. It's by Sofia, the governor of Vienna. I am the governor of Wien. Burger master. I'm the governor of Vienna. Dixon Small is, you remember Biggie? You remember Lionel Messi watching from Kenya. Lionel West, are you so Lionel Messi, are you a footballer watching from Kenya? Thank you, my brother, for joining me. I appreciate you. So, guys, Dixon, you remember? Okay, those guys were legends. They were too much. Magdalene Jacobs, watching from Abuja. I've never been to Abuja in my entire life. I've never been to Abuja before. Dixon Smalls, I appreciate you. You are a fan, I appreciate you, Dixon Smalls. Yes, I appreciate you plenty. You are a big fan. Everybody, there are special people. Now, do I start talking? See, there are people you should look for in this life. That is, you should hunt to meet them in this life. If you meet them, life will go on very well for you. Popcorn, World Corners, I see you. There are some people, if you meet them in life, if you have encounter with them, your life is okay. Pamenus, you are watching from USA. Pamenus, I like that name. Margaret Travin, watching from London. My people are here. Everybody is coming out. My people, man. Cynthia, what's up with you now? Take them easy. So, Sophia, watching from Ireland. God's last born is in the building. God's last born is in the building. I saw something like that now. Paul by Waters is here. Paul by Waters, I appreciate you. Sylvester Obianke, watching from London. Sylvester, I thought you were living in Germany. Okay, you live in London. Now I know. NZK, I see you. Cynthia, I'm not a guy man, no. Your name is Johnny, London, from Ireland. Victor Ogala from Amsterdam. Yusuf is in the building, watching from Canada. Scarborough. Nah, I wish I would be there one day. That name self alone, that name made a lot of people sell their land in Africa. When you hear names like Canada, Philadelphia, Vienna, London, Birmingham, Germany, what is it called, self? Munich. They call it, Munich is what we call it. A lot of people sold their properties to come and live in these countries. When they came, man, they saw hell. You see the names, New York City, big names. You see New York, Oklahoma, big names. Sylvester, have good topics. I appreciate you, Sylvester. Thank you so much, my bro. Only the wise will understand, will read, will understand my videos. This page is for the wise. People who have high intellect, people with, that is, high intelligence quota. These are the people that would understand my videos, not for some kind of guys. So let's go. A lot of people are here now. You have yourself at the end or in the end. Don't come here to check my English language. My father wasn't an Englishman or a native English speaker. Cynthia, this chain, you can't find it anywhere, specially made, custom made. Sylvester, appreciate you. Now, where do I even start? I'm getting so many love on TikTok. Jeja, I see you. Shiwi, Temba, Sikiwe. How do I, I'm talking about bearing or answering our African names. Shiwi, Temba, Sikwesa. This is South African name. I hope I'm right. South African or Namibian. South African name that must be. If not South Africa, it must be South Africa. Temba is South African name. Yes, I got it right. Temba is South African name. Do we go spiritual or do I talk? See, I want to keep it real this afternoon. Yes, it's still afternoon, guys. Adrian, Switzerland. I went to Bancomat. If I tell you that outward appearance can be deceptive, a lot of people don't understand, don't believe. Dubi, as Omuya said, you will send me stars. You don't need to do it. Say it. Action speaks louder than words. Dubi, I think that's the name. Dubi Asomua. This should be, man, I think. Stay natural. Thank you, Jeja. I appreciate you. I'm getting so many followers. Yesterday, I got 400 followers on TikTok. Yesterday. 400 followers on TikTok I got yesterday, and it is still going. I got 200 followers on Facebook doing nothing. People watch my videos and follow me. Yesterday, I was surprised. That is, after like 2-3 hours, I will get like 50 followers on TikTok. Check my listen. Any minute from now, I'm hitting 35,000 followers on TikTok. People, only the wise are the ones. Shobaloju, Olayinka, I appreciate you. My videos are only meant for the wise. You know, some people, my videos are only meant for the wise. Okay, let's go. Yesterday, I went to withdraw some money from my bancomat. From bancomat machine. Velvet, I see you. When I went there, when I slotted in my card, Dominic Omenai, I see you. The bancomat machine swallowed my card. The bancomat machine swallowed my card. Because I was in minus. I took more than required, more than I was supposed to take. The bancomat machine swallowed my card. And as I'm making this video now, I don't have any other means of getting money. Listen, I'm not begging nobody, but listen to this program. I don't have any friend to call to ask for money. I do not have any family member to call to ask for money. The only institution that has been supporting me is the bank. Now, so now, what happens to me? If not that I bought some food before, I stocked some food at home, that means I'm going to go hungry till my next money comes. At the end, or in the end, I have me. Where are my friends? They are gone. Where are the brothers and the sisters I was sending money to in Africa? Man, do we go there safe? There are so many people we have helped in the past, but these guys are not here for us. They cannot serve any purpose in your life today. There are so many people you've helped in the past. You sacrificed a lot for them. You went to work, or you risked a lot to send them money. But how about when you are in problem, when you have nothing? As I'm making this video, I'm broke. Do I ask, am I going to call those people to beg them money? The people I sent money in the past, do I call them to tell them to help me? None of them will pick my telephone. Listen to me attentively. All the people I did big boys for, if I should call them now, they will laugh at me. They will say, Uncle, you used your money to buy clothes, or you used your money to go carry and shower women. So many people are already saying, I spent my money on prostitutes. You got the gist now. So now, where are the people I spent money to impress? Where are they? They don't even know where I am. Nobody checks on me. Where are my friends before? Let me tell you, before. If you see friends, man, see you that is watching me, if you are doing well now, those guys that are around you are not your true friends. As you are doing well now, all these friends, all these guys that are around you, they are not your true friends. You only know your true friends when you are down, when you are broke. You only know your true friends when you are hungry. All those friends that surround you when you are shining, when things are happening for you, those are not your friends. I call them fair weather friends. Many friends today, look at me, I have me. They say fake friends are like shadows. They stick with you while the sun shines and disappears immediately it gets dark. Did you get it now? Fake friends are like shadows. They stick with you while the sun shines, but immediately it gets dark, they disappear. That means when things are rosy for you, when you are still happening, when you are shining, friends will surround you, eat and dine with you, show you fake love. Immediately, do you know when it gets dark, when the sun is no longer shining, they will all disappear. They will all disappear. This is the situation I am now. Nobody want to make me a friend anymore because they consider me a broke man. You see, at the end, I have me. Nobody wants to identify with a broke man or a broke woman. They may consider you a pest. Like, if you go close to them, Jackson, you know me from Vienna. You need to know me now. I'm the most popular African man in Vienna. You need to know me. Thank you, Marish. We came to this Marish, we came to this life alone, to this world alone. This is what I want you to know. As I'm feeling hungry now, I'm the person feeling it. Others, my friends, family members, or people around, they don't feel what I feel. It's not even only that. When you are broke, you suffer insult. That's everybody will insult you. Unless you keep to yourself. If you don't keep to yourself, when you are broke, that's when you will know that hell is here on earth. You don't know. If you are making it, if you are rich, see, if you are rich, if you have money, if you are doing well in life, people will force themselves on you. Even when you are pushing them away, as you are pushing them away, they will be forcing them fake friends. Where are they now? They don't want to be my friends anymore. Yes, when I had shop, when I had businesses, people called me their brother. Today I'm no longer their brother. I was a brother to everybody. I was a friend to everybody when things were going for me. Even people volunteer, you don't know, some people would volunteer to cook for me then. They would cook food in their home to bring. I was a brother to everybody, a friend to everybody, because then I was happening. Okay, look at me today. As the sun is no longer shining, no money, nobody wants to identify with me. Learn from this program I'm running. At the end or in the end, you have yourself. So what is the moral of this broadcast? Let me tell you. Don't waste your money. And don't please, you did not come into this life to please anybody. Your husband or your wife may disappoint you, not even only disappoint you, betray you. The moment you don't have any money, your wife or your husband will change their character towards you. Immediately you are no longer getting money, or you lose your job. Your wife, I call them financial wives, financial women. You see some husbands shows their wives fake love, some boyfriends too. Immediately you will get broke. You see the attitude of your wife changed. Men, learn from this, my broadcast. So many people are in fake relationships, fake marriages. Tonya, I see you. So many people, you can never say you married a good wife or a good husband until you get broke. Not even until you get broke for many years. It is only when you are broke for many years, that's when you will. That's when you know if you married a good wife or a bad husband. Are you asking me what do you do? You need before you marry anybody, test the waters. You need to know. Say, are you not learning? Are you not watching my videos? Are you not learning from it? Ordinary girlfriend and boyfriend, if you get broke, some girlfriends will systematically abandon you. Just because you did nothing wrong, because you got broke or you lost your job. You got the gist now. Those people you are giving, man, those people you are giving, if reverse, was to be the case, they will not give you. If I tell you for many years, I live a lonely life. Nobody calls me, nobody invites me. People don't want to make me friends. People they hold parties, they don't invite me. They hold parties. Do you think they don't hold parties in Vienna? I'm keeping it real. Because they watch my videos, they say, this is a poor man. Nobody wants to identify with a poor man. Today, they are not more handsome than me. They are not more intelligent than me. Only because the money I not get. They are holding their parties. I see them, they hold their parties. But tomorrow, if I become a star now, they will want to affiliate with me. I become their man. Fake friends. If I make it, if I make it big tomorrow now, I become the darling of everybody. But today that I have no money, nobody wants to identify with me. You see life. If you make it, if you are mad, if you make it, if you have money, even when you tell them you have no time, they will be begging you to come to their party, come to their occasion. Miss Mendes is in the building. I see you, my sister. See, if you are rich, if you are a celebrity, if you make it in life, people will be forcing you to come to their parties, to come to their birthday celebrations. But if you are not mad, if you are down, Ishmael Jallo, I see you. Immediately they discover you have no money, they will leave you behind. Now, the question is, do you want to be left behind? Do you want to be left behind in life? If you don't want to be left behind, Girish, I see you. If you don't want to be left behind, don't make my mistakes in life. Utilize every opportunity you got that come your way. Don't even try to please anybody. Utilize every opportunity that come your way. Una Keza, see you. Let's go for that. See, most of the guys watching me now are based abroad. Let's go there. Most of the guys watching me now are based abroad. Many of you watching me are breadwinners of their family. You are the light in your family. Yes, I know it. Many of you watching me are breadwinners of your family. Now, let me tell you, if you are a breadwinner of your family, or you are the person that is doing, the only person that is doing well in your family, you need to tighten your defense. Did you hear me? You need to tighten your defense. Your defense needs to be tight. You need to be hard. If you don't tighten your defense, they will pull you down. You become poor. I'm the person telling you. I will tell you how. I may go spiritual this afternoon. If you are the breadwinner, or you are doing well among poor people in your family, you need to tighten your borders. That is, don't please anybody but yourself. And the worst mistake you will make is, if you want them to call you a good man or a good woman, my big uncle, my big brother, my big aunt, my big sister, Oga, all those things are lip service. When they suck you, when they dry your pockets, those people that were part of, those people that ate with you, that took money from you, they are the ones that will abuse and insult you, said they will say you are good for nothing. You misused your chances in life. All these guys, if you hear somebody is sick in the family, you pay the hospital bill in the name of a good person. If you hear these people are out of school, you help them. If you hear this person, see, you need that money for yourself. You need money, that money for yourself. You cannot be climbing mountain and be dragging people along with you. Did you hear me now? You cannot be climbing a mountain and be dragging people with you. The people you are dragging, those people you are dragging along with you will either slow your movement or they will pull you down. See, and if they pull you down, those people that you wanted to drag along with you, they will be the first to fight you. They will fight you. Bella Ugo, you said you experienced it, man. Bella Ugo said, very true, I experienced it with my family members, the same mother, the same father. Shinedu said, Uncle Rodi, you are there. See, that is the truth. The worst is, see, they will tell you since you traveled abroad, you've not helped anybody. They are just sitting you jobs. Even though there is nothing you will do for them, there is nothing you will do for them that will be okay. It will remain for you to cut off your head. And that is, they will tell you, since you traveled abroad, you have not helped any member in your family. Now let's go there. Help who in the family? Is it your responsibility to help people in the family? Man, I'm talking, see. They will tell you you have not helped any, you are doing well, but your people are suffering. You are not responsible for anybody's suffering. You came to this life alone. You see able-bodied, some people don't understand me. You see able-bodied men and women tell you, you are enjoying alone. You are doing this alone. You don't want to help lazy people. You were born the same way that successful man or woman in your family was born. The way you were born was the same way that successful man or woman in your family was born. Those successful people don't have two heads. So, that's how you see a lot of people in Africa, in families, they sit waiting for you to help. They will be hammering, they will be disturbing you. You are in they calculate it for me, 30-something years you have not helped anybody. 40 years you have not helped anybody. They want to pressurize you. The money you are supposed to use and organize your life. The money you are supposed to use and organize your life. Give it to them. Even at times, the people that are pressurizing you are doing more better than you that is living in abroad. Now, do you know what it means to live in abroad, Seth? Do you know the bills we pay? Pemenu said, help them, but protect your bag. Why should you help? You help your parents. They say, honor your father and your mother that your days may be long. Outside your mother and your father, you are not obligated to help anybody. Unless it comes out of the depth of your heart. Unless, see, first, even I've not finished help, I'm telling you that I'm broke now. I'm broke now, I have no money. I'm not telling you lie. I have no money on me now. It's no joke. Who is there to help me? Every time it's help, help. Who is there to help me? Do you want me to? Who is there to help me now? See, I've learned lessons in this life. At the end of the day, you have yourself. You came to this life, this world alone with your head. At the end of the day, to be honest, you have yourself. I see life differently now. I'm not telling you to be very wicked towards humans, people around you. No. But help yourself first. You need to make sure that you are comfortable in life, everything you need before you look at any other person. Because if you're not there for yourself, nobody may be there for you. To be honest, who shall I go to ask for money now? Anybody, do you know the disgrace? See that man in abroad, the man is begging for money online. He's calling me, he said he wants to borrow 100 euro. See, after 35 years in abroad, the man wants to borrow money from me. What did he do with his time? All the money he made, what did he... You see it now. What did you do with your time? All the money you made since you were young. All the money you made, where is it? They will ask you. All the money you made, where is it? So today, if I lose my home, if I become homeless, who would help me? You see why it is important I help myself. Dominic said Dominic said, I have my fans. Okay, thank you. Boss can see you. Dominic, my fans cannot feed me today and feed me tomorrow and feed me next tomorrow. My fans have their own problems. My fans have their own financial problems. They cannot feed me today. They cannot continue to pay my house rent. Here I live, I pay 1,000 euros every month. So my fans cannot be donating, that I will be a thing of ridicule. They will mock me. People will laugh at me. So it is on me to help myself. Also, I did not create this page to seek help from fans. It wasn't my intention. I'm not such a man that opened a page to seek help from fans. No. I opened this page to create awareness. This page was created to create awareness. That is it. Now, if you should depend on somebody, say, if the person help you today, how about tomorrow? If you feed me today, are you going to continue to feed me all the days of my life? This is why I should help myself. It is important I help myself. And it is important. Okay. It is important, you that is watching me, to help yourself first. That is it. I made a lot of videos. If you go to my platforms, anybody, don't rely on any human being on earth. Anybody can disappoint or betray you at any time. That is why they are human. Your wife may disappoint you at any time. Your husband may disappoint you at any time. Don't count on anybody, count on yourself. That's my experience today. Yes, that your wife may meet somebody that may influence her to divorce you or abandon you. That your husband may meet a man or a woman that may influence him to abandon you. At the end, you have yourself. And if you failed to plan very well, if you did not plan, or more, If you did not plan very well, you are on your own. You are on your own. See me now. How many times have you seen people come to visit me here? Have you seen it? Nobody knows. No, they don't want to identify with me because they watch my videos. Ishmael, I see you. Rodi is broke. Rodi is broke. Rodi has no money. Rodi is broke. So for that reason, some people say when they see me on the road, they feel so guys, I see somebody's asking if my wife works. Well, that's not what I will answer you here. This is social media platform. So, it's not... They hide. Ad links. They hide. Some think if I call some people, they think I'm coming to eat their food. So they so I don't call anybody. You know, you get the gist now. I don't call nobody because when I call them, they may feel, this man want to come and consume our food. Though. And then how many times am I going to keep going there to come and go eat their food? God's last born, I see you. You see it. So the thing is, the moral of this story, the moral of the program is, you have yourself. Somebody said he has similar experience, similar. Life will teach you lessons. That is, life will teach you lessons. That is, but then we still have angels in human form. There are good people and there are bad. There are people who don't forget. There are so many people, good people who don't forget. Even you don't need to do them a favor. They just hear that you are in difficult situations and they will be there to help. I made a video, I spoke about devil in human form. There are angels in human form too. There are people who are good. And we should always pray to meet the good people, not the bad people. And when you meet good people in your life, you will have it good. When you meet people with good hearts, man, you will enjoy this life. But if you meet wicked-minded people, bad people, you will regret your life. Now, in order for us to fulfill our purposes, our destinies, achieve success in life, there are things that there are people we need to meet in life in order for us to achieve our purposes in life. Bosco, the name of the third person. Can and Sugar, good to see you. See, if you don't meet the right person in life, they call it destiny helper. You can never achieve progress in life. You can never fulfill your purpose. Man is God to man. If you don't meet the right person in your life, there is always somebody destined to lift you up. If you don't meet that person, your progress will be delayed all the days of your life. You wake up one morning, you are 80 years old. You achieved nothing. And if you make the mistake of, there are people you are not supposed to meet in life. Some call it or call them destiny destroyers. There are people you are not supposed to even see, set your eyes on. If you see them or encounter them, it will end in tragedy. Both in friendship, both in marriage, both in everyday life. There are people you are not supposed to encounter at all. I'm telling you. Some people set their eyes on a particular individual. That was the end of their life. That is why they say, pray without ceasing. If you meet who you are not supposed, don't allow your leg to carry you where you are not supposed to go. People pray it as prayer. Do not allow your legs to take you where you are not supposed to go in life. And don't allow your eyes to see somebody you are not supposed to see or meet who you are not supposed to meet. If you meet that person, your own is finished. See, if you doubt me, I give you practical examples. There are people that married the wrong women. Men that married the wrong women. That was the end of their life. There are some women that married the wrong man. That was the wrong man. That was the end of their life. 1 second, guys. So let's go. Now let's go. If you doubt what I'm saying, to be honest, always pray not to meet the wrong person in life. Friends, even anybody that you are not supposed to meet in life. Some people married the wrong partner, the wrong man or the wrong woman. And sometimes these things are set spiritually. They are programmed spiritually. That's why you see, at times you see a man or a woman, you see a man unalive the wife. Or you see a woman unalive the husband. Or you see marriages end in tragedy. To be honest, I've read many cases of people that traveled to Africa to go marry a woman. They ended up taking their own lives. Some men and some women, it's no joke. Some men and some women, they are poor today as a result of the wife or the husband they married or the people they met in life. Some people are crippled today because of people they met in life. They met people they are not supposed to meet in life. Some, you have a boyfriend. That boyfriend, you call your best, that your boyfriend. If you have spiritual eyes, you may find that you have no business with that guy you call your boyfriend. If you have spiritual eyes, you may understand that person you call your bestie, your best girlfriend, that your girlfriend, you have no business with her. You may not understand it. Man, I'm talking about practicality here. Some girlfriends snatched their girlfriend's husband, girlfriend's boyfriend. Here in Vienna, I know so many friends that took their friend's wife. It happened. It happened before our very eyes. Best friend, the person. I don't call names. Somebody brought a beautiful many cases. Their best friends snatched. Yes, they snatched them. Snatched the best friend's wife out from them. In the first place, they are not supposed to meet. They are not supposed to meet. These are the ones that came out openly to snatch the women. The women. Yes, it's happened many times. I have seen cases where a woman was homeless. A woman was homeless. Her friend now accommodated her. She took over the husband. She took over the husband of the friend. I've seen also, man, if you see what has happened here, a lot of things that has happened here. People with good intention, they accommodated their best friend in the same house and they took over their wives. Some they took over their husbands. In the first place, you are not supposed to meet such a person in life. It could be your brother. It could be a friend, girlfriend or boyfriend. People you are not supposed to meet in life. Always pray to meet people who would be of great benefit in your life. Then he said in Nollywood, I'm telling you what, I'm not in the mood. It has happened thousands of times here. Yes. That is to people I know self. Kenneth, Cape Town. We call it in Dutch, Kaapstad, Cape Town, Kaapstad. So guys, well, you know how we do it. I don't intend wasting so much time. This is Friday afternoon. Somebody said, why did I stop acting movies? I don't act movies and I don't watch movies. I don't act movies and I don't watch movies. I'm real. I know they watch movie at all. I don't make a film. I don't watch movies. Kevin, you said it happened to who? Which family? Tell me the family it happened to. I look like an actor. No. Sosa Queen. Sosa Queen said, I know a man who brought a friend in his house. Today, the friend is the owner of his wife. Sosa Queen. Did you guys see Sosa Queen said? She said, you see, these things, Sosa Queen said, she know a friend who brought, a man who brought the friend, the man friend home. And today the man took over the wife. The story plenty. If I'm in the mood, I will come back and tell you guys stories, real life stories, maybe later in the day. Kenneth Seller, I appreciate you. Miss Folashade, ask me. I'm all ears. Ask me. I'm Folashade. Prince Africa Zulu, I see you. Thank you for enjoying my videos. Miss Folashade said her husband is Igbo and it is hard to deal with his character. Let me answer you, Miss Folashade. See, in marriage, listen to me very well. Marriage, it has nothing to do with tribe or race or color. Marriage has a lot to do with the person you married. Did you hear what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with tribe. Do you understand me? Marriage has a lot to do with even, see, families fight. You see, there are many people here, they don't talk to members of their families, their family members. They are not in speaking terms. It has nothing to do with tribe. It has a lot to do with the person you are married to. Don't say, this man is behaving like this because he's Igbo or Yoruba or Ghanaian or this. This is the person's character. I know Yorubas that married Yorubas. Today they are no longer together. I know Yorubas that married Igbos. They have been married for 40 years, 50 years. Here in Europe, there are some black men that married white women. They married till death did them part. It has nothing to, there are some black women that married white men. See, today they are still married. It has nothing to do with color or race. Has a lot to do with that he is Igbo does not make him a saint. That somebody is a Yoruba does. See, pray to meet the right partner. And marriage, okay, Folashade said that she finds it hard when he mentions culture. To hell with culture. What is culture? Culture has nothing to do. He saw you. This is intertribal marriage. This has nothing to do with culture. Marriage is marriage. If you want to have a successful marriage, you forget that culture. Marry your wife and marry your husband. Am I living with culture? I'm living with my wife. You live with your husband. Any man what is culture? What's culture? Which culture? That thing you call culture may be an abomination to other people. That's your culture. Some people may see it as an abomination. An abomination, the thing you see as an abomination elsewhere in another society, in another country may be normal thing to others. So what's culture? Say, respect, or what? Or food, or what? What's culture? Or your traditional attire. What is culture? Anybody that wants to marry you will marry you, culture or without culture. No, this is all bullshit. What is culture? Man, we've discussed about marriage here. What I know today, see, marry somebody that you are comfortable with. Marry somebody that you can live with. Marry somebody that understands you, even if you are a crazy woman, a crazy man. Marry somebody that will understand your dirtiness, your childishness. That is marriage. You say this man is childish. Marry a woman that understands you, that accepts you being childish. This woman has a bad character. Find somebody that will tolerate that bad character. That is marriage. You did not marry any. See, let me tell you. I did not marry my wife for anybody. We fight, we quarrel, we settle it. Did you marry your husband for the culture or for the society? To hell with that. I don't know. Men, you married your wife to live with your woman or your husband. What is culture? That your husband should join this should follow this page. That your husband introduce this page to him. He needs to be watching our live broadcast. See, I've been living with my wife now for 24, going to now. Folashade said it. Folashade, listen. Let me tell you now, to be honest, love is blind. Let's look at the other side of the coin. Love is blind. Let me tell you how love is blind, let me tell you how now. Love is blind to your flaws, to your weaknesses. Love should be blind to your errors in life. Your partner, your husband shouldn't be seeing faults in you. That is love. That is what they mean by love is blind. If you're not a good cook, if you cannot cook very well, your husband will not see it as an error in you. Do you understand me? That is what they say love is blind. If you have some bad habits, your husband will not see it or your wife will not see it. It is when somebody is fed up in marriage, when a man or a woman has no love for his partner, has another plan, that is when the man will start finding faults. Some people married talkatives. They are still living with the men or women today. Some people married nagging wives. They are still living. This is part of our life. Some women married drunkards, but they turn blind eyes to it. That is love being blind. See, let me go for that. When I was growing up, our elders say, any man that wants to have a happy marriage should have a blind eye. Does not mean the man should be literally blind. Any man or woman that's Stella Wumi, Stella long time. Stella, where have you been? I've not seen you, Stella Wumi, for a long time. I thought you forgot your bro here. Let's go. Working and making money. Yeah, that's cool. See, it is only when a man or a woman is fed up in that marriage, that is when the man will start complaining and making and finding faults. Do you understand me? You start talking bullshit. When a man is no longer happy, is not satisfied, when a man is not happy in the marriage, he starts seeing everything the woman or the man does as men. Why did you do this? Why did you? That is. When I've been making noise, let me tell you guys a story. Edna, I see you. When I was driving taxi, listen to me, when I was driving taxi, I had a Stammkunde. You know what is a Stammkunde? A Stammkunde is a regular customer. This man, whenever he came, he visited the hospital. He was sick for a while, for years. Whenever he visited the hospital, I was the person that carried him home. And the man lived outside Vienna. So, at a time, the man and the woman, I was their Stammkunde, their regular. I always carried them whenever. And each ride then was 90 euros. Now, the man and the woman, they don't have children. They have no child at all. And both of them, as at that time, are retired. They don't work anymore. They are retired. So, but they built a small duplex, very beautiful one. They live like 70 or 80 kilometers away from Vienna. I usually carry them like 2 times every week. Listen to this story. Man, listen again. Everything. Just guys, 1 minute. I want to tell you this story now. Let me feel this thing. Okay, now. So, and now, because there were days I had to carry the man home 2 times in a week. So I asked the man, because they lived in a village where there was no supermarket or anything like that. I asked the man, where do you do shopping? Where do you go to buy your food items? The man said they don't cook. That's the beshtel. That is, they order all the things they cook. Listen to this story. I said, why? She said, the man told me, he said for many years they have not cooked. The wife had no interest to cook. So what they do is they order for their food in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. At times, they go to the restaurant to eat. For many years, the wife lost interest in cooking. Listen so that you can learn. And these people have been married close to 50 years. And for many years, the wife said she does not want to cook. And the man did not see it as a problem. You see. Some men will say, how come you don't want to cook at home? See, you see life. It depends on who you married and how you see life. Who you married and how you see life. I said, I learned it from the man. This program now reminded me this particular story. The man said, for many, I said, how? Is the money enough for you? He said, the money they get by with the money they are getting. They don't pay rent. So when they get their pension, what they do is they use it to order food from restaurants to beshtel. You see, it depends. Sugarcoat, I see you. It depends on the person you are married to, how that man or that woman see life. Some men, if they come home and their wife did not cook, you see fights will ensue. They start beating the wife. They start abusing the wife. Or some may say, now why should I be wasting money ordering food from the restaurant? Do you understand me? Can and sugar, my internet is unstable. You mean it? But guys, maybe check your telephone. Check your telephone. Sugarcoat, long time. I've not seen you. Where have you been? You forgot us now. You are just making your money, enjoying life. So, this man, the wife was unable to cook. Yet, it wasn't a problem for the man. But, so, to other men, it could be a problem. It could be a problem to other men. But to this man, it's not a problem. So, it boils down to marry somebody that you can live with. Somebody that understands you. It has nothing to do with tribe or race or color or religion. There are some people that can make do with one room. Living in one room is not a problem to them. There are some people, men, I have said it many times here. That is, hang your coat where your hand will reach. Don't marry any man or any woman to impress not even your parents, not your friends, not anybody. If that woman is short, marry her if you love her. If that woman is tall, marry her if you love her. If she's fat, marry anybody that you can be happy with. Don't allow people to be, I'm telling you, don't allow people confuse you. That person, even if that person is a dwarf, even if that person is a Goliath, even if that person is dark or fake, marry somebody that you can live happily with. Today, can you please close that door? This one. At times, you see some people say, this is a Yoruba man, this is a Hausa man, this is a Fulani man, this is a white man, this is an Arab woman. Those things doesn't count. To be honest. I know people that married from their tribe. That marriage ended in tragedy. I know people that married from the same village. That marriage ended in tragedy. Some people married from the same village. They are from the same village, but the marriage flourished. Somebody said, big error, eating outside every day. It is not error. That is their life, not your life. This is where you make mistake. You see, it is not your money, it is their money. This is their decision. They want, why should you say it is an error? This is their life, it is not your life. You see, this African mentality is what I hate. They have the money, and that's what makes them happy, and they've got their life to live. Why is it an error? This is what I don't understand about people. Why is it an error? Why is it an error? How? How is it an error? They are living their life and you call it an error. Are you to tell people how to spend their money if they have it? Maybe see, there are some men, some rich men don't want to stress their wives. Some rich men don't like stressing. There are rich men, every morning, they go to hotel to eat breakfast. Every morning, some people eat hotel food all the days of the bechtel. They order what they want to eat. So now, if I have money and I don't want to stress my wife, every day I would be ordering food. What's that money for? You want every day she will be in the kitchen cooking. If the money is there, sometimes we order for pizza, we order for something else, or we go outside to go eat something else. If the money is there, you only economize in life if you've got no money. Money gives you options in life. That's why I keep telling people, hustle, plan very well so that you can have a good life. You can have a good life. What is keeping me here? Why do you think, what do you think is keeping me here? Man, if I have money, that is, I'll book flight ticket now. That is, tomorrow night you see me in New York, in a very exclusive hotel, making video. After 2 weeks, the next time you see me in Africa, living, I'll be enjoying life. If poverty hinders you, poverty is what is stopping a lot of people from living life. There are people, every morning they go spend like 1,000 euros, 500 euros for breakfast. Since 6 years now, I've not traveled anywhere. Since 6 years now, I've not traveled anywhere because I am broke. Why do you think since 6 years, I've not gone to anywhere. I've been in the same place because I'm broke. You think if I have money, I will be here telling stories. I will be enjoying life. You get the gist now. So anybody, see, don't let people live their life. Allow people to live their life. Do you understand me? Allow people to live their life. Don't you know that even maybe that man that was ordering food from a restaurant, the wife may be depressed. And the man looked for a way to bring the wife out of depression. Did you know? The wife may be depressed. There are reasons why some people do certain things in life and don't question them. Add links, yes now. You cannot see me. Yes, if I decide to live my life certain way, you don't know why I chose to live. Even, there are some people. Okay, let me tell you something. One day, I was watching a video on TikTok. That video was about African American man. The man was just in a restaurant, eating food, enjoying, eating everything. He said in that video, he said he does not want to save money in his life. He does not want to keep money in the bank or save money anymore in his life. And he gave his reasons. Now listen to why he said so. He said the senior sister, the one that seniored him directly, worked all her life. Immediately she got retired, not 2 months after she got retired, she died. 2 months, that was an American that made the video, said 2 months after this big sister got retired, she died. The guy went further to say the mother died few months after she got retired. Have you seen it? So the guy now saw that life. So the guy decided to be enjoying his life. He said, man, he wants, as far as he's living, he wants to live as if every day is the last day. Are you seeing it now? So people have reasons why they do certain things in life. You get it? Don't blame nobody when people decide to take certain actions. Well, guys, I came out to spend the day with you. I'm going to go live once more today. I appreciate everyone that joined this broadcast. If you are seeing me for the first time, don't forget to follow my page. I am on all social media platforms. Don't forget to follow. Well, Kostich, how are you doing? Pretty, I want to see the name. Pretty Magic. Thank you, I appreciate you. So, NK for life, I appreciate you. Well, guys, I want to end the broadcast here. Bambook is in the building. These are my people. Bambook, I appreciate you. Jeff, I appreciate you too. Tembi Cole, thank you, I appreciate you. Tembi, thank you, I see you. Ophelia, these are my people. Ophelia, I appreciate you. David King, I appreciate you. Thank you, I see you. So, see you guys in the evening. Bank book, I appreciate you plenty. These are the people who don't want me to suffer hunger. They don't want me to go hungry. Uh, Bank book appreciates you. You see it. There are always people who show me love, no matter what I do. Love is blind. You see it. There are always people who, no matter love, they don't count on my mistakes. Don't say, why did you make this video? Why did you do this? There are people who will always love you unconditionally, both men and women. So fake people always look for excuses. You did this, that's why they did. They are always looking for excuses. You got it now. People come out. There are people that have been following this page since I created it. And whether I post good videos or not, they are there. Highest, they don't comment. Even when I make mistakes. Even when I post videos they disagree with, they don't make me problem. They are there. They are there. So guys, you see, this is how marriage should be. This is how love should be. Marriage. Even when your partner make mistake, you ignore it. When your wife or your husband make a mistake, ignore it. Don't make it a big deal. Don't fight over small issues. It is only somebody that doesn't love you, that hates everything about you, that complains every time, sees faults in you. Yes. Nadie, you did this, you did that, you did this, I don't like this. Some people come to your page, they may come here. The first day I drop one video, they move. People who never see any good in other people. They came here to look for faults. There are people, all what they are looking for in other people, that's what they are looking for is fault. That's what they're looking for. So guys, man, you see, the thing that makes me happy is I'm getting so many followers. I'm getting so many followers. Well, Ophelia, I said, so I helped you to focus on yourself. I take, that's great. You learned. That's great you learned from it. So guys, with this, I want to end the broadcast here. I've done my job. I've done what I'm supposed to do. Later in the evening, I'm coming out again. So, see you guys in the evening. You can, this bank book appreciates you. This video is permanently on my YouTube page or my Facebook page. You can always rewatch it there. You can send it to your friends, to family members, or to whoever you want to send it to. Bank book appreciates you. Thank you so much. So, Bambuk just want to bless me today. He just came out say, today is my day. He want to just bless me. So, I appreciate everybody. Today, I'm gonna go live again. Star, are you just showing up now? Are you just, man? Hussein, I see you. Hussein Mohammed, I see you. Star, you just showing up. Okay, I want to end the broadcast. I want to end the broadcast. You go to my YouTube and watch it, rewatch it. I will be coming, because of you, I will be coming live later tonight. For your sake, I'm going to go live later tonight. Probably, but it is, let's say, 80%. I'll come back again, my sister. I'm going to come back. Okay, for your sake, just I'm going to come back, but later tonight. You want to know what I will talk about? I'm not going to disclose it. I'm not telling you what I'm going to talk about. But I'm coming back later tonight. I'm coming back. I will not let the cat out of the bag. No. I'm coming out later tonight. Somebody said I should talk it. For what? Now, I'm not going to talk it. Later tonight, I will go live. Just join us. It's going to be around 10 p.m. Austria time. So join us then. Around that time, that is around 10 p.m. I'm going to go live. So guys, thank you. And my sister Star, go rewatch it on YouTube. So Hussein is going to be later around 10 p.m. I don't know where you're watching me from. Where are you at, Hussein Mohammed? Where are you at? This English now, this is American accent I'm bringing out now. Where are you at? So, Nairobi. So, check your time. Now is 20 minutes after 4. 20 after 4 p.m. in Austria. So, no. Now it's 20 after 4. 15 minutes after. No, 20 after 4. That's the time now. 20 after 4. So, 20 after 4 p.m. So, you check the time. I'm going to, around 10 p.m. Austria time, I will go live. 3:15. Okay, in UK. Okay. 15 after 4. That means we have 15 after 4. We share the same time. That person that said 15 after 4. 15 past 3. Here is after 4 in Austria. Pop by Waters, where are you at? Are you in? I think you are in Italy. Italia. Belgium. Okay, Belgium, we share the same time. Belgium is 15 minutes after 4 here. We share the same time. Belgium, we share the same time. Yes, we share the same. We have Belgium, we have the same time. So I'm going to go live around somewhere 10 p.m. Hopefully. So Queen, so you speak German language, danke, danke schon. So you lived in Austria or Germany before? So Queen. Ophelia, 10 a.m. in Georgia, USA. It's morning. Yes, I know. A lot of... Yeah, so Basi, Austria is 1 hour ahead of UK. I have so many of my UK fans here. So... in Nigeria, it's 3 o'clock and 16 minutes. That means we are an hour ahead of you guys. Abaranta, we are an hour ahead of you guys. Only 1 hour ahead. So, Belgium is, in Austria we say, danke schon, danke, thank you is danke. So, 17, after 5 in Uganda, man, I've not been to Uganda. Hope to visit Uganda one day. I love my Ugandan people. I love their color. I love my Ugandan. Even their women are so beautiful. Ugandan women, beautiful. I'll be coming there because of Uganda. So guys, thank you. I appreciate everyone. I'll be coming to Uganda because of the beautiful Ugandan women. So guys, see you. Okay.